Remember this point. There are two things: mindfulness and meditation. When you are speaking to others, you must speak mindfully. When you are listening to others, you must listen mindfully. All successful people are perfect masters in mindfulness. The more you practice mindfulness, the more you can go into meditation. Unless you are full, you cannot be less. That is the point. After mindfulness, when you practice Anapanasati, you will go into mind emptiness. These are the three things. Remember this point. The breath is the way from the outer world to the inner world. From the outer world fullness to the inner world emptiness.
Dear friends and masters, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Welcome to the third session of 1 million meditators, 1 hour, 1 consciousness. On behalf of Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, I extend a very warm welcome to you all. Let me just quickly share my screen. Give me one moment. Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation plans to have this session on the 21st of every month with the intent that all of us meditate together at the same time so that our collective consciousness helps all of us to heal ourselves and also heal the planet. So this program will happen on 21st of every month between 5:30 p.m. to 6:45 IST in India, which is between 8 a.m. and 9:15 a.m. and in Eastern Standard Time. Now you may ask, I'm just one person in this vast world. There are 8 billion people in this earth. Can a one person like me make any change that will have a larger impact on the planet? I'm recalling a story that I read sometime in school. I just don't remember who the author is. There was this lift operator who used to idolize a famous personality. And one morning, he finds this famous personality entering the lift in which he was there, and he was very excited, very elated. And he wanted to talk to this person. But that person, the moment he entered, he just barked an order at him saying, "Top." This caused a lot of, an uneasiness or unhappiness in the lift operator. Here is a star whom I idolize, and I want to talk to him. I want to greet him. I want to, really interact with him. And all he says now is "top." And he doesn't seem to be in a mood in which I can even speak to him. So he carries this unpleasantness around him all day. He goes back home. He shouts at his wife. She doesn't really understand what happened. And she also gets into an equally bad mood. Then she goes out and she scolds her child. And this boy was very upset with his mom. He goes and kicks the cat. Now, the one person at one side, somewhere else, had misbehaved or was not in a proper mood, and that poor cat was finally in the string of events ended up getting the raw end of the deal. So each one of us in turn has got every action that we do has an impact on others. The kind of things that we buy and the kind of the words that we speak and the people whom we move with all has got a cascading impact. And a lot of us think that it's very small, very isolated, but that's not the case. And this has got a scientific evidence behind it as well in the form of, they call it butterfly effect or a chaos theory, where the positive effect that we actually do keeps adding up and has got a very big impact at somewhere else. And the same thing goes for even the negative effect as well. And that's why each one of us must be aware of our personal actions and the kind of words that we speak. Very interestingly, NASA even leveraged this chaos theory or the butterfly effect to even guide its spacecraft in the year 1978. There was a comet that was going by and the spacecraft was very close to it. And NASA wanted to study about this comet. So by deflecting the spacecraft to that very small effect, the very small extent, by using the right amount of fuel to that very small, at the right time, they were able to touch the tail of the comet and gather valuable information about that comet. So it goes to say that small actions but when it is done in a very coherent way, has got a very significant impact at the end. That brings us to the theme of today's session, which is 1 million meditators, 1 hour, one consciousness. Now, how was this one consciousness? How does it impact everyone else? It brings us to the Maharishi effect. But Maharishi effect has got a base in physics, in the Meissner effect, where it is about how the ordinary conductor differs from a superconductor. So in an ordinary conductor, the electrons are in very haphazard way, and therefore it allows the external magnetic field to pass through. Whereas a superconductor, where all the electrons come together and they function collectively and coherently, they are able to even exclude the magnetic field, an external magnetic field. So, and this goes not just for superconductor, for any one of us. When we are a coherent whole, an external negative influence would not impact us. That's what it is. So in the year 1978, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi postulated this theory where the individual consciousness has got an impact on the collective consciousness. That was his theory, and it was proved in 1978, and subsequently multiple studies that was conducted in various parts of the world went on, and they have proved this once again that it was correct. Even if 1% of the entire population meditated at the same time, this had an impact on the overall population as well. And it was not just at a local level, it also goes at a national level and also at an international level as well. So what happens in this case is that the collective, the collective consciousness and the coherency of it forms sort of an armor around the nation or around the planet, so that the external influences or negative influences cannot impact it. That was the idea of the Maharishi effect. And in terms of intent, today, whenever we open the newspaper or when we see listen to the news, all we hear is conflict, disharmony, not just at not local level, at national and international level as well. So the idea is for all of us to come together at the same hour once every month and meditate with the interests of the planet in our hearts, so that we all collectively are able to send out the messages to other parts of the world where people are going through a lot of stress, a lot of conflict. So individual consciousness of a collective consciousness. And I would like to, before I ask the technical host to play the video on this Maharishi effect, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the other partners who are joining us in this journey, which is Spiritual Tablets, PMC, PSSM. Thank you so much for joining us today in this event, for this session. And technical host, can you please play the video on the Maharishi effect, please? We can't hear any volume. Can you? Sai, we can't hear the audio. Sai, can you hear me? We cannot hear any sound. So sorry.
Sai Pragna, please let me share the screen. We are not able to hear the audio from your end.
Thank you, Lalita. That video was quite powerful, wasn't it? When we all collectively meditate, we are able to raise the consciousness and be able to heal the planet and heal ourselves in the long run. And now I would like to invite Chandra sir, who is the founder, CEO of Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, to lead this session. Over to you, Chandra.
Thank you, Lata madam. So friends, we are evolving, and today we are doing meditation for about 35 minutes. The purpose is very, very clear. We're just trying to bring a scientific understanding of this group meditations and intents, but the purpose is to work on group intents that resolve conflicts, that bring cooperation, that remove suffering, that raise the vibration of the planet, and in various ways. And so in each of the session, we are practicing meditation for about 35 minutes. We will be doing Anapanasati meditation, breath mindfulness meditation for about 20 minutes. And then for 10 minutes, there'll be affirmations that bring about positive change around the world. Our goal is to not heal the cause by itself. Instead, our goal is to send love and energy to raise the vibration, to raise the consciousness of the individuals, to recognize that who are caught up in the conflicts, who are caught up in the challenges, to recognize and then come through of them through a better understanding, through meditation and other aspects. So our goal in these meditations is to not heal people, instead to raise their vibration, to raise their consciousness by wishing for them to understand, increase their understanding power, to wishing them to come into meditations, to go into contemplative practices. And this is what we are doing. I really thank Dr. G.K. Spiritual Tablet Foundation, Tirumala Valley International Psychropa Saga Managing Trustee, and PMC channels. And then more organizations will come. This is an initiative from PSS Movement that we're going to spread out. but we want to reach out to as many new people, because as we heard from Lataji, even every one meditator counts. It doesn't matter whether we are 70, whether 80, whether 100, there are more out there in the YouTube channels, but it didn't matter. Every small group has a serious impact. All right, friends. So with that, before we start the meditation, well, I will talk about how to practice meditation. I request we have a intuitive energy master, young master from Delhi, Madhumita, who's been connecting with Mother Earth's consciousness, and she's been channeling and messages from Mother Earth. And we had heard from her a message, the channel message from Mother Earth, the consciousness, because everything is consciousness. In quantum model, everything is energy, everything is consciousness, vibration, everything is wisdom in quantum physics. And so then Earth collectively has got this consciousness. So you connect in with that consciousness to communicate. And so she receives messages. So I request Madhumita to share a message from her channeling, then something that Patrizi dearly loved. And then we wanted to bring this out as a published book, which we will do soon. But until then, let's listen to her from one more message from Mother Earth, and then we'll go into meditation. Yes, Madhumita.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for this divine platform to share the channeled messages from Mother Earth, the messages which I have received in auto writing. So it's been a year since I have started receiving these messages from Mother Earth, and I always share this with everybody that this is something that Mother Earth wants to tell us. This is something that she wants us to apply in our daily life. She wants us to realize our own greatness. So that is the reason that we are receiving these messages during the time of this shift. So yeah, I would like to read the third message from Mother Earth, and it is on freedom. So I will go ahead and read it. Yes. So it goes as follows. Freedom and peace is beloved to everyone. They mean a lot to each and every creature. All creatures on this planet naturally and fundamentally want to experience the divine feeling of being free. Almost all creatures on earth today are here to free themselves. They have designed and created life plans with lessons and experiences to free themselves from their own unrealistic inhibitions. Inhibitions which they have been holding within themselves from many, many lifetimes. These inhibitions are the result of experiences which they had encountered in this lifetime or previous lifetimes. It is time for everyone to become free. But how do we do that? How do we break the shackles that we had put on ourselves? We can only do that by throwing the light of universal truth onto ourselves. When we understand that life is a drama, once we see everything like a soul, as a soul, and do everything like a soul, we realize that everything is created by us. The people, situations, feelings, thoughts, and so on, which we find suffocating or delimiting, are only here to teach us our required lessons. We are the ones who agreed to these lessons in order to experience freely how truly divine we are. We are the ones who agreed to these lessons in order to experience freely how truly divine we are. So we are the ones who created the situation, and we are the ones who are creating the responses to the situations as well. Once we understand this, we will be able to remove the burdens of all the fears, judgments, and comparisons that we have learned previously and replace them with soul knowledge. So, my dear children, move forward by thanking the experience and understand what they are trying to teach us. We are the only ones who are stopping ourselves from spreading our own wings. As we experience absolute freedom, we learn to respect others' freedom as well. We will see that others' freedom is no less than ours. So we would never do something that would curb or limit others' free will. Once a soul experiences absolute freedom, it becomes enlightened. It becomes enlightened by becoming free of their own ignorance. It becomes enlightened by realizing the true essence of everything, that is freedom. So that is the message from Mother Earth, and wants us, she wants all of us to live freely, to be free of all those limited thoughts that we are holding with us. Or she wants us to be free of all the attachments that we are holding within us, all the fears and all those limits that we put to ourselves. She wants us to release them and to experience everything as truly as it is. So Mother Earth always tells me that, we are here to experience each and everything very deeply. That is the purpose of our lifetime. We are here to deeply understand all the kind of things that comes with our lifetimes. So she asks us to experience everything. She asks us to not stop ourselves from experience the things that we have planned for our own selves. So she's asking us to put all those assumptions, all those inhibitions that are not true. She is asking us to put them aside and to just live the life as it is, not assume the life in some kind of manner. So she just wants us to celebrate everything, enjoy everything. And one thing she always says is that abundance and celebration comes with being neutral. So she's asking us to be see everything very neutrally, see the experiences very neutrally. And as she says that once we experience freedom ourselves, then we will understand how dear freedom is for every creature. Then we won't curb, or we don't interfere, or we don't take away anybody else freedom. So one thing that Mother Earth always says, that we are very divine, we are great souls. And like Chandra sir and Lata ma'am have said, she also says that we are a group called universe, and when one member when one member shifts into higher vibrations, then other members also get this push to shift into higher vibration. So we might know them, we might not know them, but they will definitely be become they will get that push. They will be motivated, inspired. They will want to shift into that higher vibration as well. So she says that our actions, our thoughts, our vibrations, their effect is much greater than we can ever comprehend. So she asks us to live like the creator that we are. So we have all the freedom to experience whatever we want, and we should use this freedom to create something, but not to destruct something. So this freedom is with us to in order to realize the creatorhood that we have. So this is the message from Mother Earth, and thank you so much for listening. Yes.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Be the creator that you are, and then go about sending the right intents to allow the freedom. So, friends, we'll take that as a central message. And so we'll go into a meditation, and then we'll take message from Dr. GK after meditation. And I also thank Vim family from Germany, and so the Egyptian groups, everybody joining in this program. So the meditation we're practicing is breath mindfulness meditation, Anapanasati. And it's very, very simple. If anybody new that has joined, we are observing our normal, natural breath. The goal of the meditation is to empty the mind. So the first part, about 20 minutes, we're going to be in this meditation. So sitting comfortably, as you see in the picture, on the floor or in the chair, cross-legged, fingers into fingers, hands in your lap, comfortable, eyes closed, specs removed, and then observe your breath. Anywhere in the nose, preferably in the middle of the eyebrows, observe the in-breath and out-breath. Our goal is to become empty. When you observe the breath, mind is empty, and then we want to be in that state of emptiness for as long as we can. In case you have thoughts, when you recognize you have thoughts, attention back to the breath again and observe, and slowly you go into emptiness. That emptiness is marked by no body, no thing. There's nothing out there. It's all totally empty. That's energy. That's consciousness. That is quantum field. And we are connecting with that energy, that emptiness, that consciousness where we are one with everything and everybody, when that emptiness. So that's our goal. We're going to be in this state for as long as we can for the next 20 minutes. And then once we are done with this, here are the group intents that we're going to go today. We're going to affirm the group intents for providing this peace, harmony, and cooperation, right? Now I'm going to affirm each of them. You don't have to remember any of this. So after 20 minutes of meditation, so I'll be guiding, I'll be affirming, and then you simply listen to them. And so as you listen, then you're affirming for yourself, right? Or of course, you can repeat after me, right? And so they are there in essentially raising the vibration of people around us. Things like I'm in coherence with everybody, that everyone is coming together regularly for meditating, right? I'm one with people caught in conflict zones, and I'm sending that energy of love to all of them to see the truth. Remember, we are raising their vibration to see the truth, to increase their understanding, to bring into meditation, so that they themselves will see and then naturally resolve the conflicts. All right, friends? So we're going to do these group affirmations for about 10 minutes. And then afterwards, there is a period where we let the body absorb the energies, synthesize the energies by the field, and then we express gratitude. Then we come out of meditation. The whole process is about 35 minutes. Relax yourself, dear friends. Sit comfortably. Those of you having headphones, can wear them. The meditation music is more conducive with headphones. If not, it's okay. With your laptop or your cell phone speakers, you can listen into it. Relax yourself, dear friends. Sit comfortably with your eyes closed. Relax your body. Dear friends, dear masters, with your eyes closed, specs removed, with your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap, observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. When we observe our breath, the mind becomes empty. As our mind is becoming empty, we experience that greater emptiness, that consciousness. yourself. To merge into your breath and allow yourself to slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. Become aware of that emptiness inside of you, all around you. That's energy. And allow yourself to experience that emptiness of no body, of no thing. Allow yourself to stay connected to this emptiness, to this blackness. Away from your body, away from your life. longer you stay connected to this field of energy, the more you experience your wholeness. friends. I would like you to, at this time, affirm greater intents for world peace, harmony, and cooperation. Remember, our thoughts and feelings create our outer reality. I would like you to set these intents with heightened feeling and emotion in your body. The stronger your feeling, dear friend, the stronger you signal the quantum field to bring the possibilities into the physicality. Come on, friends. I want you to affirm, I am a channel for inspiration and motivation. I am raising my vibration every day and spreading that to everyone. My friends, I want you to feel that energy. I want you to feel that excitement as you affirm these intents. I am empathetic and considerate to others. All things and everyone are in coherence with each other. All things and everyone are in coherence with each other. Feel it, dear friends, that we are one with everyone and everything. Everyone is coming together regularly and meditating. I am one of the many. Affirm it, dear friends. Feel it that everybody is coming together and meditating. I want you to feel, I want you to embrace a world where everyone is meditating together. Feel it. I acknowledge every human being's fundamental right to equality and exploration. I acknowledge everyone's fundamental right to equality and exploration. Come on, friends. Feel that excitement of this affirmation. Whatever you think and feel, create. I celebrate peace in the world. I celebrate peace in the world, in myself, in my perception of others, for Mother Earth. I am one with people caught in conflict zones of the world. I am one with the people caught in conflict zones. And I'm sending that energy of love to all of them to see the truth. Feel it, dear friends, that energy of love going into everybody. For them to see the truth. I'm happy to see a world of mutual appreciation and cooperation. Feel it, dear friends, that exchange of appreciation among people, among beings. I'm happy to see that people are celebrating life. Experience it, dear friends. Believe. Feel. I'm in awe that various groups in the world resolve their differences and working for mutual growth. I am sending my love and vibration to them. My friends, I want you to feel that cooperation, that appreciation among all people in the world. Sending your love and compassion, your energy, feeling that vibration. Believe that you're making a difference with that energy, with your intent. Feel it. I am divine and in harmony with everybody and all things. I am divine and in harmony with all things and everybody. Feel that energy, that celebration. Relax, dear friends. Every intent, every feeling is energy. Let your body absorb these energies. Let this unified quantum field organize the future of celebration, of cooperation among all people at the right time and place. Relax. You have planted seeds of possibilities into this quantum field. Whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into the physicality. This is a quantum law. Believe and let there be no doubt about it that this future is manifesting for you. Our thoughts send the signal, but the feelings draw the events into our life. Open up your heart and express gratitude to all things and everybody that help you create this new future. Your gratitude to your parents, to your teachers, to your mentors, to your family, your friends, your colleagues, your partners, to all the leaders around the world, to everybody. Your gratitude to this grand nature, to the technology, to everything that you use. To all systems, the government, the institutes, to yourself, and to this intelligent universe for allowing us to experience, to create this beautiful future. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Relax your body.
Namaste, namaste. I see the beauty in you. Namaste, namaste. I see the beauty in you. Namaste, namaste. I see the beauty in you. Namaste, namaste. I see the beauty in you.
Recollect your experience from the session, your feelings, your visions,
A light that's shining through.
and whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes. Okay, friends. Hope you could participate. Go into that emptiness and then connect with that future, that collective future that we wished for. Thank you very much for taking time. And together, we certainly are creating a positive vibration. Energy is non-local, non-linear, and so it has to go. It has to go to the needy. It has to go to the people who are intended to lift their vibration, to raise their awareness. So with that, let me invite Dr. GK, founder of Spiritual Tablets, whose group is joining into these meditations and is here to take his message. Group meditations have always been Patrizi's dream. Patrizi himself ran oneness meditation for a long, many years, every week. And he always believed this mass intents will heal the planet. And so they always conducted multi-day camps. And then Dr. GK too has been always conducting these camps and meditations. Yes, Dr. GK, your message.
Thank you very much, Chandra, and all the Buddha CEOs for giving this great platform to meditate together in a large number. So group meditation is the one tablet which I use regularly for the surgical problematic patients, whatever. And really the meditation is very good now. And all the masters across the globe and can participate in a large number. And month by month, we reach the target which we kept, and then the impact. So the initial part of the explanation is so good. It is so convincing that to understand about the value of group meditation and the ripple effect, how we can create across the globe. So I insisted on all the masters to join this, and it is a convenient time as well to join from all parts of the globe. And thank you all for participating in this great group meditation, and we keep continuing in the similar fashion every month at the same time. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. GK. That's wonderful. Anybody would like to share? We have 5 minutes left to share one experience, one or two of you, your experience of meditation. What did you see? What future were you connecting with? Anyone would like to share how you felt this? One hand. Yes, sir. Karthikeyan, sir.
Hello, Chandra.
Thank you for joining. That's great.
It was beautiful, right from Madhumita to Dr. GK and your own. It's a very good idea. Very powerful. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. We intend to make some videos around this concept, and so that it reaches out to more people. One. Second is we will introduce this into Hindi and other languages to where more meditators can join. And so we're figuring out ways to publish so that people of their language choice can join that meditation. But just everyone comes together and then do this. They're the two things that we have in mind. And of course, sign up more organizations to come and join. So we're doing it slowly, sir, but it's surely we'll keep increasing our focus and attention to this to have a bigger and bigger groups as we go along.
I think it is our homage to Patriji also.
Yes, sir.
Constantly. Yeah, this is what will please his soul. Yes.
Yes, sir.
We miss his physical presence, all right, but then plenty of recordings are there, and then every day we have something from him, and his presence is felt all the time. Thank you.
Absolutely, sir. So thank you.
Yeah, all the best. Carry on. Good work. World needs it. The healing more than ever before. Yes. Best wishes to you.
Thank
Thank
you, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, madam. Bharati Thaneja, madam.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone. So I would like to share my experience. I felt very nice after doing this meditation, and I feel that this is a brilliant way and a brilliant opportunity for all of us to come together and send healing to the Mother Earth. And towards the end, I felt that there is a lot of energy, there's a lot of light and love energy which is flowing through me, and it is actually covering first my house, then it covered my state, then it covered my country, and then it covered the entire earth. And followed by that, it was actually covering the entire universe. So I actually felt very nice. And thank you for this brilliant meditation. It was very deep.
Wonderful. Thank you, madams. Very nice to know that energy engulfing everything from you to spreading out. All of us experience in some form or the other this energy. Everything is our intention. And if we just have to act with that belief that we are this powerful consciousness, and so then we are able to make that impact. And so thank you for sharing. And so with that, we conclude this event for today, friends. What we'd like to do is for the next time, we will publish these intents ahead of time, and these will be there in the page buddhasiva.org/million, right? The same page where people register for this program. We'll publish them there ahead of the time so that we can utilize it in your that day's meditation too. We are doing together for half an hour, but that day's meditation, you can utilize it and then affirm for yourself those intents. Just send that energy, that vibration, that affirmation, right? And so I would like to publish them. And maybe as we go further down in a few months, we'll become more specific. I think we have some thoughts about how to bring some measurability into it, as well as being a little more specific about a specific causes where we can send our love and some compassion to that group of people, to that situation to resolve it, right? But it'll evolve over a period of time. But the first step is that we'll start publishing the intent so that you're familiar, and then you can utilize it in your own form of meditation, but then affirm them, and so then effect get the same effect. And with that, thank you very much for joining, and we'll connect back again next week. Please do bring a friend or two, as many people as you can into this meditation. Everyone, those people who wanting to always do social service, help, here is an opportunity, even if they do not practice meditation directly, but if you just let them be aware of this effect, and they may want to come and give that little bit of time and still cause tenfold more effect than what they can do physical change. Matter to matter is a lot more difficult compared to energy to matter. We understand this. And so we're doing this energy work. And so then it's if we can bring to those social service workers who are already doing physical time to come and give 30 minutes of their energy, the time, I think they cause significant impact into the same cause they're working. So something for us to think about and reach out to more and more colleagues and community people and leaders. That, Lata Madam, are you there? Do you have any announcement to make further? Where we can close this event?
Thank you, Chandra. Just a gentle reminder to all the people who are here, please join back next month, 21st at the same time that you joined today. That's about it. And we have our event that's happening next weekend, 26, 27, and 28. Please do join for that as well. Thank you.
All right. Thank you all and have a wonderful evening, wonderful day, wonderful morning. Thank you.
I sing like the birds, I grow like the trees. I choose to live in love. I am joy, I am ease. I sing like the birds, I grow like the trees. I choose to live in love. I am joy, I am ease. I choose no more fear. I choose no more shame. I choose to live in love. I am light, I am grace. I choose no more fear. I choose no more.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you.